Good evening, everybody. Today we've moved on to our next installment of weird beers and knives. Last one was Buck. Remember the Buck one? That one was, moderately unpopular too, and I assume this one is going to be the same. You know that I have a beer store here in town that they have hundreds of bottles of microbrews, single bottle. Some are Belgians. Most are, I want to say, California things, and they start like 2014, 15, 16, 17, and all the bottles, the ones that were like really expensive, the ones that are, $20, $30 or $9.99. So I have like basically an endless supply until they raise the prices again of things that used to be expensive are now kind of cheap. So today's installment, Kershaw, they said they're sending the influencer circuit. I'm on a mass email, 6 new knives. Don't know anything about them. This doesn't feel like 6 knives in here. So we're going to take a look at them. I don't know anything about these at all. I haven't sometimes I pre-open just to see, make sure everything's in there, but I have not pre-opened. Sounds like knives. So today's beer, people, I don't know if people like the ones that I don't really like the beers a lot. I don't know if people like those more, but today's beer is called Punishment. At first I thought that said Punish Me on there. This is, Arrogant Bastard. They've had beers out for years, and I've had them, and it was like cool because it's kind of got like a bad word on the front. Like it's not a word you're supposed to say. It depends on, is bastard a bad word? It probably is. You can't say it in school without getting in trouble. This one sounds like it's going to be very challenging for me. We're going to see. Although many find only pain in this beer, chili pepper connoisseurs, not really a chili pepper connoisseur, daredevils, masochists proclaim it's a fine, intense, and enlightening experience never intended for the timid. Punishment is the capsation. Jesus Christ, they put a word on there. Arrogant Bastard, living up to the name. Throttled spawn of the beer behemoth, Double Bastard Ale. So this is a Double Bastard Ale with chili peppers. Beast of Beer's already massive flavors, while unceremoniously addition of chili peppers, jalapeno, serrano, Fresno, and more morphs it into a truly punishing beer. It is aged in Kentucky bourbon barrels. This shit used to cost $20. It is a 2015 vintage. I think we agreed last time that the lower the alcohol content, the less receptive they are to aging. Now, I guess they've been in this air-conditioned store for 10 years or so. So I don't know their storage, but it doesn't matter. We're here to try some weird shit and get on with our day. So we're gonna open this up. Let's see how under pressure this is. If I know anything about old beers, a lot of times contents are not as under pressure as they used to be. Let me address one criticism. Last time they said that I was looking a little ragged. Now, if I'm not looking moist, ragged, thinning hair, if I don't look sweaty, if there's not dirt under my fingernails, something's wrong. Like this is like what you've seen for the past 10 years, but we got hair and makeup here today, so hopefully this will my luscious curls there on my ears. But anyway, old beers, they don't have as much carbonation as they used to. We're about to find out if it's gonna pop off. I have a sprinkler system in the house, so I gotta fucking watch out. True to my expectation, it is not a contents under pressure situation anymore. It smells like fucking spicy. It's spicy. Arrogant Bastard Ale, if I remember correctly, and I've had a lot of beers in my day. See, not a lot of carbonation there. Arrogant Bastard Ale is kind of like a hoppy dark beer. It's not an IPA, but like if you like IPAs, you're probably gonna like Arrogant Bastard. This one is 12% alcohol. It's gonna be real hard for me to finish this bottle. We're gonna get the knives eventually. There was some criticism on the Buck video, and true to form, I get more thumbs down on my Buck videos than any other videos. People think that cold steel guys don't have a sense of humor. Is really the Buck fans that there's a portion of them that no sense of humor at all. Okay, let's open the box, okay? All right, let's see what this is here. I don't know anything about this. I was going to say in observation of, not observation, but in the interest of time, we're going to open this up. We got the packing slip. If I know anything about Kershaw, I'm going to get another box in a couple days. So like I'm going to do these new knives, but most of them aren't going to be in here. I see two. They're Kershaws. Doing the opening duties is the stump fish. You know the stump fish is the knife I designed, and it is coming out in, it's going to drop in mid-October is the current target. They're under production. They're about ready to wrap up. They sent it back to me. I'm actually going to do the photos for it. They're not going to, they just needed a few for the website. You're going to see some collaboration photos or videos between Blade HQ and myself. And listen to this. Oh man, this. Here we go. Let's see, we're going to get up. Oh man, that snap. Pop, pop. Okay, we got some Kershaws. These are made in USA. Bel Air. CP, Bel Air XL. We are continuing with the Bel Air line. I feel like I've already done the Bel Air clip point, but all right. This is going to be punishment. Let's find out. It is a little spicy. We're talking hot Cheetos spicy. I figured it would be not as punishing as they say on there, because you know it's like Taco Bell, like fire sauce really isn't fire. I'm a little bit I'm not a wuss, but like jalapenos are good. I like sliced jalapenos on stuff, but once we get into habaneros and the like, I'm not as big of a fan. But you know, this is not bad. It has a sweet smell to it. It is syrupy. It is not carbonated at all. It tastes like it's a little bit of, there's a touch of bourbon in there. As you can see, there's literally no carbonation at all anymore, which I expected. A lot of these, I got another one in there. It's from 2016. And that was like a $30 beer, and that's like barrel oak A. It sounds expensive. You know, it was expensive, but now it's $9.99. I'm always a sucker for a good deal. Oh God. It is not hoppy anymore. It does not. I feel like, does it taste like Arrogant Bastard? I don't know. I think I've had the Double Bastard before, but it's been years. We're gonna look at the knives though. How far are we into this thing? Probably 10 minutes, 13 minutes. Jesus Christ, Mark. We got some Bel Airs. Now you have seen the videos. I'm currently working on my big Kershaw zero tolerance video. I was editing it today. It's taken me forever to get it. I've been working on it over the course of a few months here. So we got Bel Air XL. Feels like we got some G10 there. Some pretty grippy G10 there. It's like got a nice texture to it. This is, you know, standard black knife. It is, I guess, got your little treat under the clip to eat. We got Magna Cut here. We see the do a little zoom in. I got A and B camera. The B camera is a closer shot than the A camera. I got my Nikon Z6 III and my Lumix GH5S. Cameras don't really match that well, so I try to do it in post, and to varying results. The Buck video, I had to like edit like 2 or 3 times because I realized that I desaturated the blues a little too much, and when you go back and forth, somebody was gonna go, why doesn't the bottle look blue in that picture? And I didn't want to deal with that. We got These are both Bel Airs. We got the Bel Air XL and the Bel Air Clip in G10. We got a Magna Cut. We got Magna Cuts all around here. And, you know, well, I'm not very good at synchronizing that. These are pretty broken in, pretty fidgetable. We got, so just looking at this, you got black G10. It's got, you know, this is the XL. You can, your fingernails, you can see your fingernail, you know, you can, it's good for that, you know, little emery board there. Like the Bugs Bunny, the classic, you know what I'm talking about? Maybe I'm dating myself a little bit there. Dating myself. So, sounds like a night in. We have 2 Bel Airs, you know. They don't usually send me all the new releases. They send me some of them. I've probably got 5 or 6 Bel Airs now. That's pretty cool. But, you know, I do like the Clip. I prefer the Micarta version of this a little bit better. Black G10, you know, it's a classic material. Some people may find it a little bland these days, but you know, we got that right there. I don't think this was as entertaining as the Buck video, because this beer is not as nasty as the other one. It's not wonderful. This seems like a beer that some taste buds would appreciate more. The other one, the other one, like the turned into compost, like it's not good. I don't. And I looked at Beer Advocate, and Beer Advocate had like fucking 4 out of 5. Is that the 5? If I'm remembering correctly, they have a 5 system, like a up to 5 rating, and it was like 3.9 to 4.2, and everybody's like the intricacies of the blueberry and the underpinnings of, and it's like it tastes like unfiltered apple cider vinegar with a little bit of blueberry smell to it. That's what it tastes like. So maybe over the years it got worse, and it was like a 4.9, so probably. That is about it. These are just new Bel Airs. Nothing to, I'll stop the presses over. The Bel Air is a decent, pretty decent pocket knife. These are also pretty decent too. We got some Magna Cuts, we got a coated blade, we got black G10, and they have a drop shut. This one's like drop shut. This one has like that little, some of them, you know, you gotta like, this one has a little bit of a little click there at the end, but it's not much, but this one is pretty good. We got that, and then we got the Stumpfish, and so say hi to patrons. Patrons would not say that I looked ragged. They think that I look normal, okay? Is my microphone still in place? They think I look normal. This is how I look. Maybe I don't have a face made for 4K, and when I edit the videos on my computer and I watch them full screen afterwards to see if there's any mistakes or any re-edits, like the blue color missing, I look at my face and become familiar with it in 4K, and I am starting to look my age, you know, 45. I got a zit here, a couple zits that have popped up over the past few days. I don't know if you're watching it on your big screen. You can get really close and see all the unkemptness here, but that is how I look. So like, subscribe, comment. This beer could have been much worse. Thank you for watching.